Hey everyone, this is Tasman from Tasman's Crochet Creations, and in this video this is going to be a review of the Katech crochet hooks for fine crochet work or for lace work.
Soundstripe.
Okay, so for these Katech crochet hooks, these crochet hooks range from 0.75 to 3mm crochet hooks. So they are for fun lace crochet work. So I saw these on Amazon. So I bought these on Amazon. At first I didn't really look at the reviews, but after I bought it, I went back to the reviews, and some of the reviews said that they are sized incorrectly, and that they just sized incorrectly. So obviously that would affect the crochet project. But I noticed that on the label it says Katech 10 pieces lace knitting new. So I do think that these are the new and improved crochet hooks, because before these crochet hooks arrived, I saw quite a few bad reviews saying that they're sized incorrectly, and there were quite a few reviews that said that they were sized incorrectly with pictures and stuff like that. I will show you in a moment. After I bought these, I had measured them myself, and I also wasn't quite sure how exactly to measure them, because if I take my gauge ruler, my circular gauge ruler, I noticed that some of the crochet hooks, so this gauge ruler here, some of the crochet hooks wouldn't be able to fit through these holes. Even though it said it was like a 4mm, for instance, it wouldn't fit through. So I took it upon myself to search how to properly use a gauge ruler, and I had actually found out that that the two different types of crochet hook that there is, that plays a huge role in how you measure your crochet hooks. Okay, so this is the hooks that I bought off Amazon. So it is the Katech 10 pieces crochet hooks, ergonomic crochet needles, bamboo wooden handle, small size crochet hook, and they range from 0.75 to 3mm. So it is for sewing tools for fine work, thin yarn and lace knitting. So it was 139 Rand just for the hooks, and then it was 203 Rand for the shipping. So it was like 400 Rand for this. So if we scroll down, it says that it is comfortable to grip, easy to into stitches, and can reduce stress on fingers and your wrist. And I had totally found that with crocheting with these hooks. It is easy to hold these crochet hooks. It is so comfortable to work with. I don't feel any pain in my wrists or my fingers when crocheting with these hooks. They just feel so smooth with crocheting. I literally don't have any problems with these crochet hooks whatsoever. And the crochet hooks don't snag. I find that with the crochet hooks, I have literally been crocheting little mini Rick and Morty characters with the 2mm crochet hook, and they don't snag. They don't split the yarn. They don't snag. I've literally worked with a 2mm crochet hook, and the stuff comes out so good. Like I can't tell you how good the crochet work comes out with the hooks that I use. They are perfect. So they are lightweight. They are very light. They feel they feel amazing. When you crochet with these crochet hooks, they just feel, my gosh, it doesn't even feel like you are holding a hook. Really, like you can literally just crochet along, you can get into the rhythm, and like you'll get lost in your crochet work. You won't even be able to tell that you're actually holding your crochet hook. So they're durable and smooth, so they are very, very smooth. When you crochet, the yarn just glides over the hook, and I literally have no problems. So yeah, that's it. And then we can scroll all the way down to the reviews. So here, not standard sizing. There's a very large sizing disparity with these hooks compared side by side to the well-known US brands. Tried substituting sizes. Handle need to be glued back. So sure that obviously broke. Not good at all. I returned these items. So yeah, some of them are pretty bad. So yeah, that's it for this part of the video. So as for the different types of crochet hooks, you get two different types of crochet hooks. So you first of all get the inline crochet hooks. So this is a 10mm. Both of these are 10mm crochet hooks. So this is an inline crochet hook. So as you can see, the measurement stays the same from the whole entire length of the crochet hook, and there's only a line that cuts in the crochet hook to form the hook part of the crochet hook. But the rest of this is pretty much the same size, if you can see there. But if we bring in our tapered crochet hook, so this is a tapered crochet hook. So this crochet hook, as you can see, this tapers upwards to form the hook. So it tapers all the way around. As you can see, it tapers in and then to the hook. And with it being tapered, it actually pushes the hook head up. And this plays a huge role in how you actually measure your crochet hooks. And so many people actually say that the gauge rulers don't work, or some do and some don't. But I will show you exactly what I mean about how people can say some rulers don't work. So I'll bring in my two different types of gauge rulers here. So this is my circular gauge ruler right here. Okay, this is my knitting gauge ruler. I don't knit, but yeah, so I have a knitting gauge ruler, and then I have this gauge ruler. I actually don't quite know the name of this gauge ruler. So the measurement goes straight through, cuts into the wood. Okay, so I can take my 10mm, so for my inline crochet hook, I can take my 10mm and I can stick it right through, and it will go in smoothly. Even if I turn it around, it will go through perfectly. But if I take my tapered crochet hook and push it through, it doesn't go through at all. But if I turn my crochet hook around, the shaft or the handle goes in. And this is where this kind of ruler comes in handy, or yeah, gauge ruler, because as I said, with these tapered crochet hooks, the whole thing moves up. So if I get my 10 here, I can slot it in and it perfectly goes in. Perfectly fine. It can go in at 9, but it doesn't go very far. 12 is too loose. so it perfectly fits in number 10. And as for this one, of course it would fit in nicely because it's an inline crochet hook. Okay, so those are the two different types of crochet hooks. So those two different types of crochet hooks definitely do play a role in how you measure your crochet hooks. But onto the actual hooks themselves for the lace crochet hooks. So this is the crochet hooks here. So they came in this little like plastic Ziploc bag. I have already opened them. I have already used these, and I must say these are very, very, very fabulous, I must say. So let me just get this open. Excuse the noise. I'm just going to pull all of them out here. I don't really want the noise of the packet in the video. Okay, so as I said, these crochet hooks range from 0.75 to 3mm crochet hooks. And I have worked with these already. And these are actually very, very nice. I enjoy crocheting with them. They are really, really nice and really smooth to crochet with. So this is the 3mm crochet hook. Let me just get my camera to focus. So the wood is very nice. It has a nice smooth finish to it. I really like it. The hook head is pretty stable. It's pretty firm in there. The one thing that I'm just not really particularly happy about is the glue at the top here. Yeah, so the glue at the top, but this is most likely, these hooks are probably mass manufactured, so these are probably manufactured in like a manufacturing line, and then the glue gets squirted in, and then the shaft or the crochet hook gets inserted in, and yeah, I guess that's how they're made. So this is actually engraved on here. The sizing is actually engraved. But yeah, these handles are very, very smooth. I've crocheted with them a few times, and yeah, they are actually really, really nice. I enjoy them. I can crochet like long hours with these, and my hands don't get sore. They are just super comfortable to work with. With my other aluminium crochet hooks, like this one, I find that sometimes the end, if I crochet for too long, it hurts my palm over here. So yeah, I'm really happy with these crochet hooks. So we can actually test these out on the gauge. Okay, let me just move those ones aside. So this is my 3mm crochet hook. So I can insert it into the oopsies, sorry about that. So I can insert it into the 3mm crochet hook slot. Okay, I can slide in perfectly fine. It can't really fit in the 2.75, but the head can somewhat fit, but it's really, really tight. So it definitely fits into the 3mm slot where it's supposed to. Okay, and I'll try another crochet hook. So I'll try my 2mm crochet hook, which is this one over here. So this one, it is a 2mm, but just the head fits in. I think it's also because you can only go so small on the hook head. you know, like this one is my 0.75. Obviously you can't measure it here on the gauge ruler, but even there, this one stops there. It doesn't go any further than that. So I think this part, how should I put it, you know, they can't make this shaft too thin, or otherwise it will become weak and it will break at this point. So they obviously have to keep it at a certain thickness, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I haven't actually crocheted with this super fun one yet. I have only crocheted with the 3mm and the 2mm. So yeah, let's do a small little sample swatch with these crochet hooks, and then we can really put these hooks to the test. So to test these crochet hooks for you, I'm using my 2mm crochet hook, and with that I'm using this Ella crochet number 5 cotton yarn. It is 100% acrylic. These are 50-gram balls. Recommends a 2mm. This is the color hazelnut. Okay, so as I said in the video, I am actually crocheting Rick and Morty characters. So this is little Mystiques here. His hair is a little bit messed up. So this is Mystiques. He's very, very tiny. And then this is Pickle Rick. Yeah, so this is Pickle Rick. And then I'm just busy crocheting Morty at the moment. So this is his head. So I'm thinking of crocheting his hair with the brown yarn over there. So as I said, I did use my 2mm crochet hook to crochet these beautiful characters over here, and as you can see, the work is so neat. It is just so like fabulous. I really yeah, it's really good quality. So okay, let's get on with testing this thing. So I'm just going to take the yarn and just the 2mm crochet hook, and so I'm just going to crochet Morty's hair because that's something I need to do anyway. So I'm just going to form a slip knot. So I've just wrapped my yarn around my finger, just bring up that loop. So now I'm just going to chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to flip my work, and then I'm going to put 1 single crochet into each back loop across. So that's 1. Then that's 2. Then this is 3. Then this is 4. This is 5. And then 6. But in this last stitch, we're actually going to put 2 more. So we've put 1 in there already. So we're just going to put 2 more. So that's 1 and 2. So we should have 3 in that corner stitch. Okay, so I'm just going to go into the next stitch, put 1 single crochet along. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and into that last one, you're just going to put again just 2 single crochets. Okay, then I'm going to go into the next stitch. Just move that back a bit. Come on, camera, little focus. Did this first crochet stitch so small. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you just put one single crochet in each stitch, and then in the middle stitch we're just going to put again another 3 single crochets. So that's 2. And 3. Whoopsie. Yeah, so that's what it's beginning to look like now. Okay. So, as I said, I am really happy with these crochet hooks. They are super smooth and they're so comfortable to work with. Like everything that was said in the description of these hooks just matches it 100%. I literally give these crochet hooks 5 out of 5 stars. They're really good. They're fantastic. I really am happy with these crochet hooks. They're just perfect. I really give these 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, look at how smooth that is. It's literally so smooth. The work is so neat. Like literally no yarn snags. You can't see any yarn that has been snagged or anything. So yeah, I think that is it for the little test. I think that's it for the little test. So yeah. Okay, so if you really enjoyed watching this little hook review of the Katech crochet hooks for the fine lacy work, then please give this video a like, please comment and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified of when I release new videos to my YouTube channel. There will be a video that hopefully I'll be able to finish by Thursday maybe, and hopefully I will have it released on Friday for my crochet pencil case. I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to crochet this pencil case from start to finish and how to color change each and every row. So yeah, stay tuned for this. So yeah, if you enjoyed this hook review, please let me know, and yeah, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of your crocheting. Yeah, so if you really liked seeing that little hook review,